But I know lots of you parents are gearing up, putting presents under the tree, getting ready for that magical moment where your kid tears off that wrapping paper and gets their presents. But we want to make sure it happens safely. So that's why we have our expert in this morning. Thank you, Amber, for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
So we are talking kids safety when it comes to Christmas presents and Christmas toys. So what are some of the main things that parents should be aware of?
Just again, the small pieces, age appropriate, knowing your child. You know, just because your child is a certain age doesn't mean that it's appropriate for your child. Every child is different in their maturity level. Magnets pose a problem. Button batteries, those pose a problem. Things to look for. Those are all the major things to look for.
Absolutely. So I think last time around we talked about the toys itself. So you want to make sure that you're getting a toy that's age appropriate, and it'll say the age on the box, which is an easy indicator. I don't know where it says it here. There we go.
This one says 3 and up. I believe we just checked this one. This is 12 and up, which we were kind of talking about these, what is it, bananagrams, that it's a bunch of little pieces. They almost play out a little bit like Scrabble, like those little teeny tiny that you could see again.
But to a kid, that can look like a candy. But something else I want to focus on too is not just the toy, but also the packaging, because I was one of those kids that like to put everything in my mouth, and I know that's something my mom always had to watch out for. So what about that packaging?
I mean, it's fun, it's exciting, you know, and to small kids especially, those babies, they don't care about the toys specifically. They love the boxes. So, you know, or even the wrapping paper itself. So, you know, clearing those away as soon as possible. That's going to be, you know, really important on Christmas morning.
Yes, and make sure you're diligent with all those little twisty ties too, and all those doodads.
Yes, of course. And so now, working in the emergency department, what are you seeing most often in relation to children's toys?
Christmas?
Really, it's the things that they're ingesting, they're swallowing it. Not necessarily they're choking on it, it's just that they're swallowing it. So it could be a toy such as a jack or the button batteries that I spoke about earlier. That's a medical emergency. If they do swallow that, you know, you need to get them to the nearest emergency department as soon as possible. You know, take the light bright here, for example, you know, those that they can swallow, the magnets, those are pretty strong. They've come out with some really awesome magnets that are cool to play with. So those are all things to look for that really they shouldn't be putting in their mouth, but we all know what kids are going to do. So
I think you did a pretty good job at summing up everything that parents need to know. So if you missed anything that we spoke about in this interview, you can go back and watch it online. We'll have that available for you on WJHG.com. We'll be right back after this.